What's good, YouTube? I'm Quasar.
And I'm Nova.
And we're the Chronomaly Kings.
Alright, for this video, we're going to be discussing whether this game is better than some card games overall, like money-wise.
Yeah, budgeting.
For budget players. Like, the thing that I've realized through playing like other card games such as Vanguard,
Magic the Gathering, Force of Will, things like that.
There's there's not that many reprints to say.
It's pretty much
pay
to win.
Well, not really, but it's kind of like it is kind of like pay to win. Whereas if you want that certain deck, you have to pay the price, and there's no waiting because it's not going to come down.
And cards are usually more expensive
when there's no
because of that, right?
And and they keep their value because there's not going to be any more. But with this game is you get top tier decks, but then in a couple of months later, to 3 to 4 or even 5 months, you get reprints.
Yeah, and then the price of those cards goes down, and a lot more people start playing that deck because it's now a lot more affordable.
It's all more affordable. That also says to players that are not competitive players, if they're building a certain deck or they want to build a certain deck, you can wait a couple of months, even a year, and then all the cards are really cheap, and then you just pick everything up.
Exactly. Like the mega tins that they are doing now every year is amazing. It's a great value. You just pick one up for $20 and you can pull. You still get your supers, ultras, and secrets in there as well.
Yeah,
right?
you get 3 packs.
You guaranteed
one of each of those. And you get the promo. You get the card that's on the cover of the tin, and you get the promos usually.
Yeah, exactly.
So those tins are usually worth their value.
Definitely.
We definitely hope that Konami keeps up with that. Because it's almost like a set rotation in a way.
Pretty much.
Because it's like every time those tins come out, they are still somewhat top tier.
Yeah.
But they become a little bit easier for people to build decks.
Yeah, obtain the cards, building the decks, just getting everything that you need for a cheaper cost because these cards are being reprinted.
And also something to mention for budget players as well. Since they've been starting to make structure decks and decks much better.
Yeah, they're a lot stronger.
It's able to get more budget players, let them be a little bit more competitive.
Yeah, they're putting more of your better staple cards into these decks. Like MST's always a great card in any deck,
Warnings,
and you usually
bottomless.
Find those in the structure decks now.
Yeah. So I think the game is starting to become it's not it's still, if you want to play the deck, of course, once it comes out, and it's going to be a little bit more expensive. But if you're not playing competitively, the game compared to all the other games,
card games,
this card game is the easiest for older decks to pick up and play.
Yeah, definitely. And those decks, even though they are past their time, they're still really strong decks too, and they're a lot of fun to just play against with friends.
If you're just playing for fun, you guys enjoy playing the game, you just want to get together and have a couple of duels, you can build whatever deck, even if it's not if you're not going banless. Sometimes I find it more fun to not go more competitive.
Yeah, just ignore the ban list. You can just put together whatever you want.
But also, if there's older decks out there that aren't on the ban list that you can still pick up, like Black Wings. I mean, there's a few cards on the ban list. Is there actually any cards?
Actually,
on the ban
no, because
they gave Gale and everything is back.
Yeah.
So no, but it's not top tier. Not yet, anyway. But it's not top tier.
But it has really support continuously coming out for that archetype. Man. It's just crazy, how much support that Black Wings have.
Yeah.
You can do so many different variants, so many different builds. It's absolutely crazy.
And the deck's really fun too, right? And it's There's also things like Gladiator Beasts, that's cool archetype in general.
It's a lot of fun to play.
It looks really cool. You get and
they're still semi-competitive.
Yeah,
I mean it's not going to compete against the top tier pendulums that we're going to be seeing, the Pepes, the Odd Eyes. Once DDDs comes out, that kind of stuff is just broken.
Yeah.
But I'm sure in due time, those decks are gonna be like the lesser.
Yeah,
and
it's
something
scary.
new is gonna come out.
It's scary to
and
think
gonna-
how the decks that were scary at their time,
Yeah,
something better comes along, which is right now, and they're scary, and then we know something else is going to come out after them that's going to be even more scary.
like a few months ago, Necros were like the shit. They dominated everything, and now everything's on the ban
What happened to
list.
Cleaford?
Oh, ain't no one doing shit with Clees, man.
Yeah, where'd they go?
Fucking Clees.
Anyway, no, but once again, if you guys want to play Cleafords, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
But
Stick to black ones.
But yeah, but worth your money. But no, if you want to play like Cleafords, like they were pretty expensive too when they came out.
Yeah,
Now look at them. You can get
They're
them. You can get them pretty cheap. So
probably a budget deck now.
yeah. So if you guys don't worry, you don't have to play ban list, but there is other decks. You know, for
Mhm.
budget players that just want to have fun with the game. This card game is definitely the easiest.
Yeah, for
I'd
sure.
say to play. If
Just
wanna
wait for the
definitely play.
reprints. Just build it when everything's cheap, and you'll still have a really strong competitive deck.
And like the ban list, it doesn't last forever as well.
That's true.
Like
every couple of months, that changes too. So.
I remember when Blackwings were really high competitive, and
then
now
bunch of
nobody.
stuff
That's
got
why they
hit.
were on the. That's where they were on the ban list. So everything got taken off. Everything's off now. They're not. They still don't do much. So those players that waited for all those cards to come back are probably pretty happy,
Yeah, they're laughing right now.
right? No, not laughing. We're still ain't doing anything. But like it just says, like in Zectors, like it's only a matter of time till Dragonfly and Hornet come back.
Yeah, still waiting on Infernities. That'll come.
Yeah, we'll be dead before we see that. But no, so Dragon Rulers, I don't think they'll ever come back. Maybe to
Probably
1H.
not, because
There's so many
this
decks.
Blue Eyes support coming out,
So-
Felgrand, that structure deck's coming out
Fuck,
too. There's
even
gonna be a lot of
shit,
dragon-
even the Buster Blader deck could bust. It could
Yeah,
use them a little bit better.
exactly.
Because there's so many dragons in that deck. Earths even you can use
Yeah.
just for different effects. Like
Plus,
So-
they're all level 7s too, right?
there's always
It's just.
the Heretic number 95 deck.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Dragon Rulers might be the exception for a while, unless I get eroded.
Maybe.
It might happen. Be like only Dragon Rulers.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that was our idea on that's our just
Basic
thinking about
hero.
is this game easier for budget players?
Mm-hmm.
Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.